Hello, 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 and welcome back to CreativeMelodi. I'm anthonyfrazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have a video for you?
But before we do,
be sure to go ahead and smash that like button, and also if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please go ahead and do so now. If you'd like to follow us on social media, our links are down below in the description box, along with my handle to my Vivo channel where you can check out all of my music videos. Head on over there, like, comment, and subscribe, and then head back over here.
Well, you can also like, comment, subscribe on our own personal YouTube channels, which are going to be right here and right here. So if you guys want to take these handles, put in that search box, go like, comment, subscribe on his account, my account, and then right back to here, because we love you guys and we appreciate you. We love making content for you.
Yes, we do.
Until I feel the vibrations, I wanna give you vibrations.
So in this video, we are about to dive into an independent artist? Are they independent still? I think they consider themselves an independent artist. I don't know if they're signed to a label, but I can look at that real quick. Yeah. So independent artist Grant Knoche, which, let me tell you something. I did not think that is how his last name was spelled or pronounced. I thought it was Knoche. Thought it was Grant Knoche. I was in my give me just one night una noche. I'm kidding. That is 98 Degrees, right? You don't know who they are, friend.
No, I don't.
Exactly. So let's not go there.
I don't know her.
Was listening to some other great independent gay artists and fell upon this kid named Grant Knoche, right? I thought, again, Grant Knoche. But he had a song and it was called First Hello. And it was about his coming out story. And I absolutely loved it. Saved it to my playlist, put it in my favorites. I have this gay playlist that I listen to. I put my own music in that playlist and listen to it as well because I am a gay independent artist. And I also do it with the local independent artists that are here that are gay that I absolutely love as well in Arizona. And people that I know throughout the nation and the world, right? That are also artists and gay. And he came out with this new album, which is called Good Luck Getting Over Me. And yeah, I went on his website. I wanted to get his first album on vinyl, which was the album that had First Hello on it. And that is called If I Could Die Just Thinking of Us. And I'm pretty sure that was his first album. He put it out, had 14 tracks on it. There is I'm lying. There is Color Me Blue. That's the one I wanted. Color Me Blue. I could not find it in a vinyl, and then I did see on his website that before he put out his new album, he had the other album in vinyl, which I think is the I Could Just Die Thinking of Us, right? And so I went to go get that. It was no longer available. It was sold out. They didn't have any more copies of it, right? So then I see that he's starting to release this one song every other Friday. And we started listening to some of his music. I think we got to like 5 or 6 tracks that came out. And I was like, all right, we have to stop because we already started the channel. We wanted to listen to some of his music on the channel. Flash forward a couple of months, right? Finally, he releases the album. Mm-hmm. And in this time, we had discovered Adele.
Yes.
And we had been listening to Adele's music. And one day, you get in the car and you're like, did you know that Grant Knoche, that artist that you listen to, he wrote this song for Adele? Which song was it? Superstar, which is my favorite Adele song.
Same.
And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then we looked it up and it was true. And I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. I'm obsessed. And so right now they're like, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake for me. So I am like getting flashbacks to 2001. Even though they're not dating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But they fit in the realm because they're like pop artists, they're dancers, they're performers. They look about the overall performance, which is what I love.
I mean, mean, they're more like Lance Bass and Brittany, but...
Okay, bitch. Hold the fuck. Hold my wig. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, but yeah, so anyway, I found his album. I got a copy of it. Now, mind you, I wanted to review this months ago when I ordered it. I ordered it back in September, October timeframe, around there, right? Waited all of November, heard nothing. Went to my shop pay and was like, what the fuck? Where is this album? Well, here, there was some issue with shipment, right? And so I reached out to them and a couple of other people that I was ordering albums from, right? Grant's team, or Grant. And I will say, out of everyone that I reached out to, he was the only person that responded. The only person that responded. And they did apologize. They did find my order, and they did say, hey, your order will be shipped out soon. I do apologize. Now, it triggered me that I didn't get the album because, one, I was waiting for it, but two, he also sent out like this, text to, his fans, and he was like, hey, again, it's like one of those like email texts, right? It's like, hey, if you want to order something and get it before Christmas, now is the last time to do so, right? Before this date. And I was like, where the fuck is my vinyl, bitch? Like, what do you mean you're going to send stuff to people before Christmas? I still haven't gotten my signed vinyl. And so that's when I emailed them. He was the only one who responded back, which was, I think it was like 2-3 days later. Super excited about that. I was like, okay, so at least I'm getting some sort of response, because I didn't from anybody else. And I was really appreciative of that. And they were like, just so you know, it's going to be a couple of weeks. They let me know a couple of days later that it would ship around Christmas time, and then I would get it after Christmas, which was fine. That's fine. But it came in the other day, on like the 3rd of January. And so I am excited to say that I have it in hand, and we can now unbox it on the channel. I'm so excited for this. So yeah, without further ado, here is his new album on vinyl, and it is signed. Here we go. There is the cover and the signature. Look how cute that is. Now, I thought it was on the plastic. I literally was going to lose my mind because I was like, if this is on the plastic, that means I can never open it. But it's not. It's on the inside. So we can open it. Right? I hope. God, I hope. Can you imagine it's on the plastic and this is it? I gotta order a new one and it's sold out.
Right.
I would die. But yes, it is under. So there it is, signed, super cute. And now listen, I developed my own album, right? My own vinyl. His fingerprints are somewhere on this, obviously, because he signed the front of it. So I don't really want to touch all around because I want his fingerprints there. But what I really do like is, first of all, I appreciate the cover. I appreciate the artwork standing for itself and kind of being the thing that stands out. I do also appreciate the track list being on the bike itself, because I thought that that was really cool. He used different stickers on the bike to provide the track list. But then even on the back, we don't have his name or the title of the album on the front. Well, we do in the stickers, right? But like, it's not like obvious. On the back is where he was very obvious. And then we have the track list dancing around the brim of the entire vinyl. Do you see it? Right around here.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that that's super cute. That's a super different touch for this, and very artistically his, you know? Not that no one's ever done that before, but I'm just saying, like, it's his thing. This. Now, this is where I thought I was going to get the signature, was on the inside. But I didn't. Again, I'm trying not to, like, touch. I love that. Is he actually doing the trick, though? I think I seen something where he wasn't. But still. Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Do you wish you were the motorcycle?
Hot girl summer. I wish my face was somewhere. Okay, so that doesn't open. I will say, listen, boy serves, right? He serves. Face card doesn't decline. He does serve. Oh. Ooh, wait a minute. I love the sleeve. Oh my god, what a great touch. If that's on the inside, if that got... Jesus. This is signed too. Okay, hold on. A signed card. That's cute. Why did I think it was going to be like a fold-out poster with him like shirtless?
Because that's what you want.
Was advertised? Am I missing something, Grant? I think I'm missing like a shirtless signed photo. I think that's what I was promised. I don't think it was this one. But I'll take this one and still ask for the shirtless signed photo as well. But no, super cute. I love how I got the signature on the outside and this card. Super cute. I don't know if that's for everyone. I think he definitely signed the vinyl though on the outside because that was in one of the videos I seen of him unboxing it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And here is... Oh, okay, first of all, hands down, absolutely love. Good job. Literally kudos to you because he not only provided the sleeve that it goes in, right? Which has the liner notes and the lyrics for each of the songs. Oh, look, there goes my shirtless photo. But I was looking for something, two of them. Well, this one's, it's like a peekaboo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look, he did the, like I did for mine too.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. Bitch. Look, I'll just cover you up. I don't even care, okay? Cover myself at this point. Where I can't get without a glare. See, cute, hot, sexy. Anyway, I kind of did the same thing with my titles on my vinyl. That's so cool. But like, okay, so he provides this sleeve, right? That normally it comes in. But then he also provided a thick, and I mean thick. No, I'm kidding. Protective sleeve for the vinyl. And the vinyl's in it already. And bitch, this color,
Ooh.
this deep red,
with like the black smoke in it.
oh my god, look at this. First of all, if you could be on the other side of this vinyl, it's even sexier. This is like a blood red with like this black smoke in it. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of like a darker red Jolly Rancher.
It's very like, I see it as more like a black cherry kind of like sucker.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there's weight. There is some decent weight to this vinyl. Wow. This is super pretty. I love this. Honestly, like, this is a vinyl that you put on display. You know what I'm saying? Look. You can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you guys see? It's gorgeous.
No, for real.
It is fucking gorgeous. This, I would love to get into color vinyls.
Can I see the other side?
I really, really want to get into color vinyls.
Okay.
What?
I like the other side. Like
the labels.
Yeah, that's so cute. That's clever.
You know what's so funny? This side kind of reminds me of when Britney did the 3 Fairies on her 3rd album.
Oh my god, she had photos of you?
Yeah, she had photos of me just sitting there nude, you know? I'm kidding. They were fairies of her in nude. They were like outlines, not even the full thing. But anyway, no, super cute. Super, super cute. Thank you for not only providing quality, but providing like all the essentials that you need to really keep a vinyl to not be, well, as I literally messed my entire life up trying to get it back in. But no, I absolutely love. I wish I never took it out. It's so pretty. What do you think?
No, I love this. I think this is really cute. I really like a lot of, like all this extra detail and whatnot, taking that extra mile for all this. I love it. I love how cohesive we are with like the color scheme and the photos and stuff. I think it's really, really great. He looks good. I love the little logos and stuff for each song. I think that's very clever. I love those kinds of details. Yeah, I don't know. I this is such a great vinyl, honestly. Like, this is probably one of my favorite vinyls that we've unboxed.
No, for real. Oh, the thank you is so cute. Oh my god, I am like trying to read it, but it's like so faint. To the songwriters and co-producers, thank you for helping me tell my story. My favorite part of a writing session will always be those first few hours we catch up. Let our walls fall, vent if we need to, cry if we need to, laugh uncontrollably most of the time, and open up to each other even if we were complete strangers before walking in. Every person I had the privilege of working with on this project has inspired me in ways I will never forget. I am so honored that we get to share these moments and that together we built something that feels so alive, honest, and full of heart. You each challenge me to dig deeper, to push past limits I didn't even know were there, yet you've always made space for me to fully be myself, share my words, my heart, my melodies, my production, and my ideas. I can't thank you enough for believing in me, for showing up with open hearts, and for helping me turn my feelings into something that I can actually hold. I still can't believe the days finally here that I can hold our creation in my hands. I love every single one of you. And then he has down here, to my manager, my best friend, Devin. I don't know how I'm supposed to fit the amount of gratitude I have for you into a paragraph that wouldn't take up this entire page. You've been there for me long before you were my manager. You've been my rock, my sounding board, my creative compass, my constant. You've always pushed my creativity, told me when something could be better, and never sugarcoated it. Understand my brain and my wild ideas, and have never been afraid to challenge me to make everything we do even stronger. I can't believe the journey we've gone on together. It's surreal to even be typing this out, knowing that our work of over 2 years is out, knowing that our work of over 2 years is finally going to be something we can hold in our hands, and that soon we'll be holding it, screaming like two little kids over how insane it all is. On my down days, you've lifted me up. On my up days, you somehow find ways to push our creativity further without even trying. You're one of the most talented human beings I ever had the privilege to create with, and every day we work together feels nothing like work. It feels like being a kid on a playground with my best friend who's never afraid to dream bigger with me and help actually bring those dreams to life. You're such a special person, and I'm so proud and grateful that we've created another incredible project together. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see what's next for us. Love. Oh my god.
That's so cute.
Wait a minute, are they dating? Because, I mean, girl, that was tea. I mean, if you're not, you should be. Hello. Watch them be married. God, aren't they always?
Yeah, married, or they're in a relationship, or they're just emotionally unavailable.
Wait, but did he say anything to the fans? My god, he's got more on this side. At its core, Good Luck Getting Over Me is a fucking fun album. It's for the 1 a.m. club dancers, the 100 miles per hour car rides, and hot, sweaty midnights. Every track has its own story, its own pulse, its own world. Together they capture the storm that comes after heartbreak, the confidence that follows once it passes, the inner work and the outer, maybe slightly overconfident version of self that rises from it. I've poured my heart and soul into this project over the past 2 years, pushing myself as a songwriter, producer, and artist, and I can't believe it's finally ours. It's finally yours. I hope you feel every beat, every lyric, every ounce of emotion in it, and love it as much as I do. This project has been such a dream to create. I truly couldn't be more proud of it, and I am unbelievably thankful for everyone who helped me make it a reality. Being an independent artist definitely has its perks and incredible moments, but it also means that I do not have the same resources a major label artist does. I started writing and producing when I was 11 years old and have been figuring it out to make everything happen ever since. Girl, you is preaching to the choir, because I think I started songwriting at 8, and they were bogus songs, and I don't want to say bogus because they're your beginnings, right? But they weren't songs that I would be singing about today, right? Mm-hmm. It was talking about this, my love for this kid that I had in school and blah 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 blah, or this girl or this guy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it was just very young, right? But those are the stepping stones, and I think I started taking songwriting even more seriously around 11 and 12 as well, and starting to try to produce myself, but having to do so with a cassette player. And my neighbor was into music as well, and had his own recording studio, and I recorded a song that he and his friend wrote that was this rock Christmas song that I actually asked him if I could put out one day, and he said yes. So I'm super excited about that, because once I put that together, I think it's going to be a great project. But anyway, I feel you 100% on this, 100%. Sorry for my flashlight. I am obviously 50 years old, so I can't see. After 30 in gay years, you're 100. A major label artist does. I started writing and producing when I was 11 years old and have been figuring it out how to make everything happen ever since. I don't have a huge team or a huge budget. In fact, it's all been my own money reinvested into myself. Girl. That part, okay? Because people don't get it. They don't understand paying these dancers, paying producers, paying whoever. You have to be your own resource. You have to be your own photographer, your own editor, your own videographer, your own promoter, your own manager, your own songwriter, producer, engineer, everything and anything. All at once, it falls upon your shoulders. You guys have no idea unless you're an independent artist. And listen, my independent artists, we got this. We got this. I don't mention this as a pity card, but to emphasize how much my supporters, my group, my mom, my dad, my family, my manager, my lawyer, my friends, everyone who comes to the shows, everyone who shares my music truly means to me. I can dream my dreams, but you're the ones who keep them alive. Thank you. That is so cute. To the fans, my group, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. My God, now I'm crying. I don't know where I'd be without you all. Every day of my life revolves around music. I wake up thinking about it and go to sleep thinking about it. I am wildly fortunate and grateful to have the opportunity, the privilege, and the experiences of creating it. But what truly blows my mind is the unwavering love and support that you all give me. My music is my therapy, and it keeps me sane. And I'm endlessly thankful that I get to pursue it every single day because of you. I truly believe deep down that this is my purpose, and there are no words that could ever explain the love and the gratitude I have for each of you who make it all possible. I love receiving your messages and stories about how the music has impacted your life. I always write from a very specific place in my heart, and the fact that you can listen to it and feel it in your own way is the most incredible thing in the world. Even though I haven't personally met every one of you, my music is the language I use to speak to you, And I'm so grateful that you speak back through your love, your support, and your words. You all keep me going. Love, Grant. That is so cute.
Yeah, really.
That is everything that you need to know about the man. That is, if you weren't a fan, if you weren't a supporter, you should be now. As this all comes tumbling down for the third time in Drag Race history. No, I'm kidding. God, stop. No, super, super happy, grateful. I am so proud of you, so hopeful. So I hope everything works in your favor, and I hope you have an abundance of support and love and everything, because this is a lot, and everything is just moving. That's like my world is shifting. Everything's a lot, and I think a lot of people take independent artists for granted. I can say truthfully, hands down, here in Arizona, a lot of independent artists are taken for granted every single day. We are looked at as disposable, and we feel it. And I feel like it's even smaller of a niche to be LGBTQ and in a community like Arizona, because it's already hard to make it in music. It's already hard to be an independent artist, but to then add in these smaller brackets that you have to put people in, and then you add politics on top of it, I just feel like it's a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get to a place like LA, because things like that are just not... they're not taken for granted, I feel like LA, yes, it is a huge melting pot of different people, different backgrounds, different dreams. Everybody is dreaming. Everybody is thriving for something. But I'll tell you, I would much rather be in a place where everybody gets me than be in a place where I feel like nobody understands. You know what I mean? I want to be in a place where I don't necessarily want to have to compete with people, because I don't ever feel like two people are the same. You can have two artists, they could do the exact same thing, but they could be two different people. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like some places offer different opportunities, right? Some places are filled with different types of people, with different types of respect, with different types of boundaries, with different types of support. And I'm glad that you're in LA. I'm glad that you're able to fight for your dreams, and I hope every independent artist that watches this does not feel like they are on the outside looking in anymore. I hope you feel connected and you feel some sort of companionship and support, and just know that we're all fighting for the same opportunities, and just keep doing it. Just keep putting your best foot forward. Just keep fucking doing it. Well, that is it for this video. We will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button for all future videos, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, why not go check out some other videos like the interviews and the unboxing videos?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, they're like down there, duh.
Duh.